That's how I make my morning tea. Throw it in the blender. This is hard to do with one hand. I'm doing the Disney Wine and Dine Half Marathon. Greens, fiber, healthy fat, and protein. So obviously I had to. Good morning and welcome to a new video. Today I'm filming a what I eat in a day. I have not done one of these in quite a while and I've definitely changed up my eating habits quite a bit since the last time I would have posted. I think it's only been like maybe a month, 2 months since I started eating differently. I'm not following any very specific diet or guidelines, but I'm just making much better choices and not indulging at like every single meal like I kind of used to do and snacking throughout the day. I'm really being mindful about making every meal like super nutritionally dense and filling so that I'm not like hungry and thinking about food all day until my next meal and like snacking and stuff, because I'm definitely a very snacky kind of person. Like I just think about food all the time and then I'm like find myself in the kitchen just like eating little random bits of stuff and it adds up and it's not benefiting me in any way. So anyway, I thought I would take you along today, show you what I get up to a little bit, show you what I'm eating, and maybe we'll cook together a little bit, and it should be a nice little healthy what I eat in a day vlog. So I just woke up a little bit ago, maybe like 30 minutes ago, threw on my gym clothes because I'm actually gonna go to the gym today. I am currently training for a half marathon in November. I'm doing the Disney Wine and Dine Half Marathon. Me, Josh, and my mom are doing it, so I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much fun. I've actually done the Disney Princess Half Marathon, but it was like so long ago, like at least 10 years ago probably, and I haven't done any long distance running like that in a really long time, so I'm like really starting from scratch here with the training. I'm only on week 2 of my training program for this half marathon. So today I have to run 3 miles, and I've actually never thought that I would say that I'm doing this, but I'm running on the treadmill. I usually hate running on the treadmill. It's just like the idea of it, just it feels like you're like a mouse or something, or you know, in its little wheel. But there are definitely some really great benefits to running on a treadmill. First of all, Florida, it's like literally 90 degrees outside at 8 a.m. It's disgusting. So there's no running happening outside right here right now unless it's like 5 a.m., which is not gonna happen for me. Another thing is I can watch YouTube videos or Netflix or whatever on my phone while I'm running, and that like keeps my mind like not thinking about the running and how much pain my body's in. So I've actually really been enjoying running on the treadmill. Also, I think it's a little bit softer on my knees because the treadmills at my gym are like really nice and kind of bouncy. So I'm kind of loving it. Never thought I would say I love running on a treadmill because it just feels like so weird, but I'm loving it. Anyway, sorry, I've been rambling on forever about running and stuff, and it might be kind of boring to some of you, but so far today, it's only been a few, like 30 minutes since I woke up. I'm drinking my water. This is my Hydro Flask. It's my best friend. I don't go anywhere without it. It is so amazing. It's the 1 liter size with the straw cap. I would not love this thing if it didn't have a straw cap. That is like the #1 reason why I can drink so much water, is because the straw, and it keeps the water so nice and icy cold, and it's just the best. So I've been drinking some water, and probably to like here already. I try to get in at least 3 of these a day, especially if I'm working out or running, then maybe it's like a little bit more, like 3.5 or 4. So I usually start my day with some water, and then I will make a tea. So whether that be breakfast tea, Earl Grey, or peppermint tea sometimes, just any kind of a warm beverage really, but I'm not a big coffee person in the morning. I only drink decaf anyway, so I'm not drinking it for the energy boost. I'm just drinking it for like the flavor and the vibes. So I'm not a big coffee person in the morning, but I do love to have a warm beverage, like a tea. So I'm gonna make my tea now, and then I'm gonna go for my run. I don't usually have any like meal or breakfast before I work out because I find that I'm not really hungry, but then right after I work out, I'm like really excited to eat. So I'm gonna make a nice, big, delicious smoothie as soon as I get home from my run, and I'll show you how I do that. But for now, let's make some tea. Okay, the kettle is ready. This morning I'm just going for some PG Tips, the tasty decaf, because yes, even tea can make me really jittery if it's caffeinated. I'm very sensitive. Okay, we're gonna let that steep for 2 minutes. Just adding a big old splash of oat milk. I just judge it by the color, you know? So I think that's about perfect. For some reason, I do not like having bubbles in my tea. Like, who wants foamy tea? I don't know, but I try to get most of them out. That's how I make my morning tea. I don't even sweeten it, but I feel like the oat milk has like a little bit of sweetness to it, so it's really perfect. I'm gonna drink my tea, probably do some emails here, and then I'm gonna go to the gym. Okay, quickly before I leave for the gym, I thought I would show you my little gym outfit. I really like wearing all black to the gym. I don't know why, but this is just my Lululemon really soft t-shirt. And then my Lululemon Align biker shorts, which are the comfiest thing that I own, and I wear them as much as I possibly can. I've got my little green Amazon purse. That's like my gym bag basically. And then my very beaten up and battered Hoka's. I think these are called the Bondi 6s. They actually have a hole in them right now, so I'm like desperate to get a new pair. I wish I was one of those like really cool trendy girls that wears like really cool outfits to the gym, but I'm just all black with some really dirty shoes. Cool. Gym is done. Got my run in. I'm so freaking hot and red as a tomato. I feel like I'm not showing up as red on camera, but I'm gonna go make a smoothie now. Hello, so I'm home now and I've showered, did my makeup, and I'm about to actually make my smoothie now. I wasn't actually super hungry and ready for it right when I got home, so that's why I showered and got ready, and now I'm ready for my smoothie. So let's do it. Okay, first things first, banana, throw it in the blender. This is hard to do with one hand. Blueberries, just a handful of blueberries are going in as well. Just added a handful of blueberries, frozen blueberries. I'm gonna add some coconut almond milk blend. I usually just like oat milk for everything, but for my smoothies, I'm just needing some liquid and like a little bit of creaminess, and this is perfect because it's way less calories than my oat milk. This only has 45 calories for 8 ounces, and my oat milk is like 100 or more than 100. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'll just top it up with water if it needs to be more liquidy than that. A tablespoon of chia seeds. This is for really good fiber and omegas. 1 scoop of the Four Sigmatic vanilla protein powder. This is a vegan protein powder, and it is the only protein powder. I haven't tried that many, to be honest, maybe only a few, but this is the only one that I like. So I'm very happy with this. The scoop is pretty big, so I just add in a big scoop. Okay, almond butter. I don't always add almond butter, but if I'm feeling like extra hungry and want to stay fuller for longer, I will add some almond butter because it makes the smoothie so delicious. Like it really does, but it also helps me stay fuller for longer. So like a tablespoon of that. And now I'm just adding the biggest handful of spinach of all time, because why not? By the way, this is not gonna be a pretty smoothie because the greens and the blueberries just make it this like really gross kind of brown color, but it tastes really good. So let's blend. Okay, it's looking pretty thick, so I'm gonna add a little bit of water and I'll be right back. I'm telling you, this is the most delicious smoothie. I get so excited for this every day. It's super nice and cold from the frozen bananas and blueberries. Really creamy, not too thick, but like still really satisfying and hearty and filling. So I was actually inspired to start making this smoothie from Be Well by Kelly. You might have heard of her. She's like a big Instagram personality. But she is a wellness practitioner, nutritionist kind of person, and her whole philosophy is called the Fab Four. So the 4 things are greens, fiber, healthy fat, and protein. Okay, I've actually just looked up an article on her website about the Fab Four so that I don't butcher it, but basically she says the Fab Four, the perfect mix of protein, fat, fiber, and greens. You need protein to help you feel full and also build or maintain muscle. Fat can help you kick cravings since it slows down the digestion of food and makes you feel satisfied. Fiber helps keep you full without elevating blood sugar. Plus it feeds healthy probiotic gut bacteria and detoxifies your digestive system. And greens provide crucial nutrients and micronutrients needed to help your body fight inflammation. It helps make sure that your blood sugar stays even without any dramatic dips or spikes. And it helps you to maintain consistent energy levels. So basically, if you have these Fab Four things in your meal, you're gonna feel fuller longer, you're gonna have a more steady energy burn, you're gonna have more energy throughout the day. And I honestly have fully experienced that after these smoothies. Like before, I would make a smoothie just like of fruit or like a juice or something without the healthy fats or protein or anything like that. and I would literally have it and feel full for about 20 minutes and then be like, okay, where's my next meal? Like, I need a snack. Whereas when I have smoothies like this that are full of healthy fat, protein, fiber, like all the good stuff, the Fab Four, I really do stay full for longer, and I'm not thinking about food or like looking for my next snack 20 minutes later. Like, I don't even really think about food for several hours. I think I normally make my smoothie around 10 to 11:30, between that timeline, and I really don't get hungry again until like 5, and then I'll have a little snack. So it really does last me really well, and I used to not be this way at all. I used to always be snacking. So very happy the smoothie is changing my life. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling and enjoy my smoothie. It's a little bit later now, and I'm craving a little bit of a salty, savory snack. So I'm gonna have a pickle or two. I actually did the whole TikTok ranch pickle trend, and it is actually such a game changer. So this is indeed ranch pickles. You just take a ranch seasoning packet, dump it in, shake it up, leave it for like a day, and then it's really good, like ranch infused pickles. And it's nothing crazy, like mind-blowing flavor-wise, but it just definitely adds like a really nice something special to your pickles. By the way, I love Clausen pickles. They're the only ones that are refrigerated, and I feel like they are far superior to other pickles, except Grillo's. We also buy Grillo's all the time. We're just out of them right now, I think, but apart from Grillo's, Clausen's are the way to go. So good and crunchy. I've just made myself a cute little snack plate with some cherries, blueberries, strawberries, and cheese. This is the cheese that I'm using. It is so good. Sartori cheddar. It's just really delicious. So I'm going to have this little snack on the couch. I've got my little computer tray, and I'm sitting on the couch, gonna enjoy this little snack right now. I've got my little bowl for the cherry pits. I've decided I'm not gonna have like a real lunch today because I had my smoothie a little bit later, and I'm still not super hungry, but I definitely felt a little bit snacky, so that's why I'm having this little snack plate. Also, we're gonna have a pretty big, heavy, delicious dinner tonight because we're driving to St. Pete Beach. We have a little family beach condo there. I've talked about it before in vlogs, but Josh and I are kind of updating this condo, and we haven't been in a couple months, so we're gonna go this weekend and try to get some work done there. But there is an amazing Italian restaurant across the street that I've been going to since I was really little, and we love their food. So we're gonna order from there tonight. So I'm gonna have a pretty hearty dinner. So we're just keeping it light with a little fruit and cheese plate for lunch, basically. I'm going to enjoy this, and I will probably see you, well, I'll just see you next time I'm eating or drinking anything. We have made it to St. Pete. This is my lovely dinner. We have penne alla vodka, chicken piccata, which is the most amazing thing in the whole world. It's really thin. And then has like a lemon creamy sauce. And then the salad is just their house salad, but it has the most amazing dressing. And then a beautiful piece of bread. This is actually only one order of chicken piccata. It comes with the salad, it comes with the pasta and the bread, and it is so good. And this is literally half of what came in the order, so Josh is gonna eat the other half, but we always split it. There's actually like a way bigger piece of chicken left for Josh, as well as like the same amount of pasta that I have. So it's so much food, and it's so good. So we're gonna enjoy this now, catch up on Love Island, and I guess that's the end of this vlog. So thank you so much for coming along for a what I eat in a day. I thought I was gonna cook a little bit today and show you what I would make, like if I'm making dinner for myself or like making lunch for myself, but that's just not how things worked out today, so apologies if that was disappointing. If you guys like videos like this, I can definitely do more, maybe like a what I eat in a week. I feel like that would be hard to remember to constantly be filming what I eat for the whole week, but I can try. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in another video very soon. There just so happened to be an entire pint of Jenny's brown butter almond brittle in the freezer. So obviously I had to. So Josh and I are gonna enjoy this together, watching Love Island. And that is gonna be the end of this vlog.